G'day. Apple's still number one from Sydney, the latest from our daily newsletter at podnews.net. Apple Podcasts is still in the lead in Australia, according to new data from the Australian podcast ranker revealed today at Podcast Day 24. Apple accounts for 46% of all downloads for shows in the ranker, according to the data. Spotify for just 19%. The data covers over 750 million downloads for the year ending June. Kim Kardashian has launched a new exclusive true crime podcast with Spotify. It'll look at Kevin Keith, who was convicted of a triple homicide in 1994. Kardashian is studying to be a lawyer. In Australia, SCA's Listener has announced an agreement to represent Stitcher and SiriusXM inventory in the country. This will increase listeners' monthly podcast reach by 81%. And want a new podcast recommendation? Live in the US or Canada? Or just call the Podline 1-844-POD-AT-ME. That's 1-844-763-2863. It's a new service from Tink Media. And in podcast news, 13 Minutes to the Moon is returning for a new season presented by a former NASA astronaut. Kay Hire will tell the story of the space shuttle. She would know. She's flown on 2 space shuttle missions and has worked as an engineer. And need a new show to listen to? New Podcast Trailers is available in your favourite RSS podcast app and contains trailers from lots of new shows. You'll find that at podnews.net/trailers. And Pod News returns to normal length tomorrow. And that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe, we're at podnews.net.